How's it going, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel, Choker TV, and we're about to take a trip. But before we do, we got to say goodbye to my buddy, Wayno. Hey man, I gotta go, and I will see you when I get back. All right? All right, buddy? All right, see ya. All right, check it out. See you, man. I love you, buddy. I love you. All right. We're going to take care of a little business here. And the business that we're going to take care is this. I'm going to a place called Northwestern Cutlery. I'm whispering because I don't want my neighbors to hear what I'm doing. But we're going on what I call a restoration project today. Today, I have something that my father had, and where did he get it from? I can't tell you. I don't know. I know it's been in the family for a long time. A long time. And I'm going to show you. Pick up a little garbage. I'm going to show you exactly what it is. So like I said, welcome to the channel. This is Choker TV. And my nickname, reason why it's Choker TV is because that's my nickname. They call me Choker. So, and just to prove the fact, not that I have to prove it, but it's even on the license plate. There you go. So hang tight, and I'm about to explain where we're going. Okay, let me show you this meat cleaver. It's been in the family for a long time. How long? I couldn't tell you, to be honest with you. But here it is. Here is the meat cleaver. And like I said, I'm going to Northwestern Cutlery, and they're gonna let me know if they can refinish this, which I'm sure they can, or should I say restore it. Hopefully I can keep the handle. Handle has some, you know, a blemish here. If I can get this focus, right there on the wood. But hey, it's not bad.
Northwestern Cutlery, how can I help you?
Hello, may I speak to Nick, please?
I'm sure. Let me double check. Please hold.
Hello?
Yeah, Nick is actually busy with a customer. You want me to take a message? Could I call you once he's finished?
Yeah, that's fine. I'm coming from the south side of Chicago. I just wanted to make sure he was there. I told him I was bringing a meat cleaver so he can take a look to get it restored.
Okay, we'll see you soon.
Okay then, thank you. Bye-bye. Back with you, YouTube. Right now, gonna head northbound. If you're not from Chicago, I'm on the south side of Chicago, and we're going north, and probably about a 35-minute drive. Nice little drive, even though the weather's kind of crappy and it's a little cloudy. But hey, I just want to say, I'm doing this channel to have fun. I'm doing this channel to, how can I put it, to modify certain things that I have, such as my cars, right now this meat cleaver. Also too, I want to interview some people who have businesses who I think are really doing things, positive things that is. Also to get my son involved, you know, because he seems like he enjoys it, and he likes playing around with electronics and different things, and maybe one day he can help his dad edit, because right now editing for me is the biggest hurdle because I'm trying to learn it. So I ask you guys to please be patient with me. Be nice. You know, and if you have some good advice, please pass it along. You know, because like I said, this is going to be fun. I'm going to make it fun, and we have some different things that are coming up. One of the biggest things that I want to modify is my 1986 Mustang GT Ford. It's a car I've had probably since 1992. I had it redone once at a shop. I won't mention the names because I'm not into bashing unless it needs to be, or the shop needs to be, or a person needs to be bashed, but I'm not going to do that. So I'm not going to mention the name. So anyway, I got the car worked on. When I said worked on, I put a new motor in, a new trans, drive shaft, rear end. I mean, you name it. And I had it dynoed. And when I had this car dynoed, this car got dynoed at that time in 1992, it was dynoed at like 390 horsepower, which for a car that size and with that weight, it was pretty fast. But the problem is, when I drove for about a month or two, guess what happened? It broke down. And when I said broke, I had internal issues with my motor. So, it has sat in the garage for over 10 years. So now is the time for me to get this done. But the problem is finding the right shop. So that's why on my other video with Black Dog Speed Shop, I went to their shop. Seems very nice. I mean, the shop is clean. It looks professional, but it's all about price. And what are you getting for what you're going to be charged? Just like I want to find out what they're going to charge me to redo this meat cleaver. So I'm still looking. Right now, the top ranking right now is Black Dog Speed Shop, but I'm still looking. I actually had another shop. I won't mention the name. They said they could do the work. And when it came time to get ready to do the work, didn't get a call back. And then when I called them back, kind of got the runaround. So when you run into things like that, to me that's a red flag. So I just left it alone. So we're gonna see. So on this YouTube journey, I'm gonna take you guys on this journey with me to different places, and I have a lot of places. Oh my God, I have a lot of places. You'll see as time goes on, and we're gonna enjoy this together. So hang tight. The camera will be back on when we reach the shop, okay? So hopefully they'll let me film inside the shop, and I can show you what kind of place it is, what they had to offer besides what I'm trying to get done, and we can take it from there. So hang tight. All right. I believe we are getting close. I thought I was at the location, but I wasn't. Let's see. According to the GPS. Northwestern Cutlery. I believe this is it. But I can't park here. If you're not from Chicago, one thing about Chicago is this: you always gotta pay to park. Sad. It really is.
I know, man.
Okay. Yeah, I know. This is great. I was walking in and I had my mask on. I'm like, oops.
Yeah,
So maybe you can tell me. Oh, I'll put this on.
yeah.
I don't need this on.
Well, that's okay, dude. That's fine. Cool.
So, yeah. There's some nice weight to it, too.
It does. It's cool, man. I can't say I've seen anyone like this.
I've had that for years. And like I said, my pops had it. He passed away a long time ago, but I kept it. And then, I don't know if I remember it was how rusty like that, man. Maybe we got exposed to a lot of moisture, whatever.
Yeah.
But I always said, man, I want to get this thing done. And then when I looked at your Instagram, and I saw it when you did it, oh man, I was like, can he get it? I was like, can he get that the same way?
Oh man, this is crazy.
You know.
Wow.
But one of the questions I had though.
Yeah, hit me. Yeah.
I don't know if you could do wood. I mean, you're the professional. If you could do wood fill, or do that, or would you have to get another handle?
Yeah, I don't know why it's eaten. That's the main thing that I'm trying to figure out. Like, was it termites or is it just?
I think, you know what? It was probably thrown around or something.
Yeah, because it looks
That's
like it
what
was
I'm
just like eating out.
Or you never know who had it. Maybe they chipped
Bit
it or
it?
something. Or bit it. I hope they didn't it.
This is crazy because you can't. This handle is not like it's one, irreplaceable, understandably, but two, this is pinned all the way through. So like the whole handle goes back here, and then it's pinned on the back section right here. So I mean,
so they put like a little wedge, is like a
I mean even less than that. They just hit the steel until it rounded itself over.
I got you.
So, I mean it looks pretty straightforward to me. This is the only real issue. But wood fill, sand it down, get all the grooves again, and kind of make it look half decent. Yeah. I don't know how much you want to change it though. Like that's the thing. You don't want to change it, right? Like you don't.
No.
Like that last one was so terrible. Like I pulled the handle off and redid it and all this. But this just like
I want to keep
maintain as much as possible.
I got you on history, but
okay.
I want to keep this original as possible.
Okay.
But I would love to get the blade like the one that you had on the Instagram. Okay. And then I would like to get it as sharp as possible too. But one of the main things
that's the easy part.
I just want to keep this as natural as possible. So even if it was one of the things where it was sanded and just kind of, you know, so.
I don't think this is too bad to be honest with you. I mean, I'm gonna go soak it. See, the only thing too is that the rust goes into the handle no matter what. So like, yeah. So either we change it, or I just soak it in evapor rust is what the product is called. It's like environmentally friendly. You can buy it at Ace Hardware or whatever. And basically you're just gonna soak it in evapor rust for, at this rate, maybe a couple days. And just leave it, and then get all the rust off, and then basically just treat the steel, polish it all out so that it looks good. This and this. You are gonna lose a little bit of steel though too, because like rust eats metal. So you know, if I take off the rust, I'm also taking off some of the steel too as well. But yeah, it doesn't look too crazy. I don't know if we're gonna be able to do too much with the handle. Because it's pinned. It's been eaten, and there's rust on the inside of it, no matter what. So
a good thing about it doesn't seem wobbly though. You know how sometimes it gets in there and it gets slow.
Yeah. Well, with rust too, because when rust starts to eat it away, it gets smaller too, right? And it shrinks, and then it'll pop out. But luckily, it's pinned in the back of it, so that's gonna hold it all together. So yeah, I don't think it's gonna be too bad.
What do you think it'll run? Maybe
in price, because I don't have to like do a handle or nothing. So I mean, it's definitely gonna be below 100 for sure. I don't think it's gonna be too crazy.
That sounds like a good retirement price.
Good retirement price? Nice.
Yeah, good retirement price.
I give you the policeman special.
Retirement, you have no. I did 30 years. I'm just.
You're done? That's it?
Oh, yeah.
I'm jealous.
I hit 55.
I got another 30 to go.
You're young though.
That's true.
So.
Dude, isn't that cool?
Yeah.
It's seen some things.
Did you find it in your garage?
No. My dad had this, and I'm doing YouTube, so I suppose. My dad had this, and where he got it from, I don't know.
Okay.
My dad passed like in 2000, but I kept it. So I had it in my car. I had it in another truck, and it sat there for like years. And I was like, you know what? I said, one of these days, what I'm gonna do is try to get it done. So I was actually gonna send it out of state.
Okay.
And I was like, I found a place. It's a place called Vehement Knives, and I think they're out of Michigan now. They make like custom knives, but the thing of it is, I'm like, it's out of state. So I don't want to take the issue of going to FedEx and then like, where are you shipping? Oh, I'm shipping Cleaver, whatever. So then I looked online, and I found you guys, and you guys, your rating is like, man, like 5 star.
Well, thank you.
You know, and then you got the big store. I didn't read all of it, but it's like a family store. I'm like, okay, let me drive from. I'm all on the south side.
Yeah, so mine.
Yeah. So I was like, let me come up here, and then I spoke to Nick, or I was told to speak to Nick.
Right.
He's the
you
man.
should see some of the stuff he's done on this.
Yeah,
It's
so
badass.
Nick was like, bring it up, and I'm like, I'll bring it up.
Cool.
Heck yeah.
So,
This is cool.
Yeah.
This is real cool.
you know.
That is the only real issue. But yeah, I think you're right. Just like I got a buddy who is like a high-end like wood restorer and stuff like that. So
Okay.
I'll just get his opinion on it. But yeah,
Okay.
basically, sand all of this, just kind of clean it up a little bit.
just a little bit.
This, make it look like half decent, but not take all the character out. Like I won't take that out because like some, especially with when you're antiquing things, if you try to make it look like it's brand new, it looks stupid. But if you make it look like it's old, just
Then it's-
done up, then it kind of it looks a lot better.
Right.
Some imperfections are cool.
Right.
So yeah, and then we'll soak this, treat that, and then just buff and polish until it looks good, basically.
Okay.
Yeah, nothing too crazy. Cool, man.
And then I can.
And then yeah, this.
do
is
you
the
need any
question.
money down or anything
Nope.
for the?
No. We're all friends here. Cool, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, the rust you can see that the rust definitely eats into there. But the good thing about treating with rust only, with evapor rust,
Okay.
is that it converts rust.
Oh, really?
It takes it from ferric oxide to tetrahexafluoro, blah blah blah. Yeah.
So when you
So hopefully it'll soak into that and kind of help.
you'll
treat
soak
that.
the wood then, correct?
I'll probably soak it up to about here.
Okay, I got you. Okay.
Because I'm scared if it's gonna get in there, so I'll probably soak till about that level right there.
Okay.
But yeah. It's a little broken right there too, so maybe we could add some filler right there.
Yeah, I didn't even see that.
That's okay. Hey man, it's old. It's been through a
Yeah.
few wars and around the block and back.
You know,
it's supposed to look
I
kinda-
wish I could find out. You know how when they find like relics and they do whatever they carve and thing and the age. I wish I could find out how old this was, or if it had any kind of markings or like name.
Yeah, that'll come if there is the
Once you-
evapor rust will help too.
Okay.
Yeah. Once you see red rust is like cancer because it just red rust is oxidizing ferric oxide. It's eating steel away, and you can't really put it back on. So once it starts to ball up like that, it's convert it, and then we'll wipe it off.
Okay.
Cool. Let me see if
All right.
anything.
Cool.
Doesn't seem that bad.
Thanks, Nick, too. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Very nice store. Very nice store. Very nice store. Molds of sweet peas. All right, Northwestern Cutlery. Very nice place. And very nice people. Very friendly people. Yeah, we got knife classes, culinary, apparel. Very nice. Baking supplies, kitchen gadgets. Nice shop. Family owned. So hey, there you go. Very nice experience. Not very expensive to get what I'm trying to get done. So that's a good thing. So back to the south side. Maybe not. Maybe I'll hang up north for a minute. All right, we'll talk YouTube. All right, got to throw this in. Still heading back to Mi Casa, but if you're in the Chicago land area and you're on the south side of Chicago, one of the best pizza places, just my opinion, is Phil's Pizza, 35th and Aberdeen. 35th and Aberdeen. All right, something just to think about. All right. Back to Mi Casa, and who do we see? It's Mr. Wayno! Mr. Wayno! Alright, check this out, YouTube. We are done. Back to Mi Casa. Listen, thanks for hanging out with me today. And have a blessed and not stressed day. Later!